Hello everyone, welcome to the Nova Scotia Volleyball Championships here in Halifax, Nova Scotia. My name is Raisa Lalani and I have got your call for the game. And this is the 14U Girls Tier 2 gold medal match. So that is right, we are in playoffs now. We are looking to get some medals out here, and we have, as you can see on your screen, a all Capers final here. The Capers black on the far side of your screen versus the Capers green. All right, it looks like we're ready to go here. Serving the ball, Dixon. A free ball from Brennan. Free ball over. That ball set up to the left. And White looking to get a touch on that, but it looks like she was on the net. Unfortunately, that point is going to go to green. Serving the ball once again here is Dixon. Passed up by White. A nice chase down there from the setter. Looking to put it over is the Capers black team, but unfortunately not enough on that one. Point going to green. Dixon back to serve. And that one just going out of bounds at that point, going to black. Heading back to serve here now is number 21. This is White. And a big serve. Nice pass by Dixon. Set in the middle and a huge kill in the middle there from number 25. That is Brewer from green with the kill. And it looks like the captains are being called up to the referee stand. And it looks like everything is sorted out. Almost. The down official is going to head to the up stand just to talk a little bit more. Looks like on the Capers black side, they were talking a little bit about the celebrations. Sounds like they're talking to the audience actually to make sure that the flash is off of the camera, to make sure that the players do not get distracted. Safety first here in the Canada Game Centre at this Nova Scotia Volleyball Championship. And that ball is passed up and over, out of bounds, green point. And there is a big serve from the green side. Free ball over, and that is going to score for black. Heading back to serve here for the Capers black is McManus. McManus with the serve. That one just into the top of the tape. Point going to Capers green. Back on the service line here now for the green. That is Brewer with the serve. A nice set out to the left. A free ball over from McDonald. The ball set to the left side. This time a free ball over from Blois. And she's going to get the dig. Set over. Picked up by Marchand. And a free ball save from the Capers. And that free ball save is going to score. Put in a tough position deep into the court. Point going to Capers black. Back on the service line now, here is Brennan for Capers black. That ball just hitting the top of the tape. Point going to Capers Green. 6 serving 3 here in this early goings of the first set of this gold medal match. 14U girls tier 2. And a good save there. Free ball looking to get put over, and it is just going to go out of the antenna, out of bounds here. Point going to Capers Green. And it looks like we are going to get a timeout called from the Capers Black side. We'll be right back with this set. All right, both teams are back on the court here. Capers Green versus Capers Black, and starting us off is Blois with the serve. That ball's tipped over, put back, set out to the left, a free ball over from Marchand. This time a deep push from Mumberket. Both of these teams trying to be sneaky. That ball is still alive. A swing in the middle from Chipman. Free ball over. Passed to the setter, set in the middle. Chipman again over top of the blockers, but it is going to land out of bounds. Capers a Black point. Serving the ball here now, this is White. Free ball over. Hand pass by McManus. That third contact sent over. Set in the middle. There's a big swing from Chipman. Chipman trying to get it again, but it is going to go to the side of Capers Black as a carry and lift is called. Serving the ball here is White. And there's a big serve, a beautiful pass up by Blois, set out to the left, free ball put over. Chasing it down and putting it over is the Capers Black. This time Chipman with the roll shot in the middle, and she is going to drop it short in the pot. That's going to score for Green. And that will send Mumberket back to serve. And that ball just a little bit short, point going to Black. Back on the service line now, here is McDonald. Free ball pushed over, and a nice big dig there from White, sprawling out for that ball. But Green is going to send it over, and no one is going to be there to receive it. That is going to be a point for Capers Green. 9 serving 6 here. Back on the service line, here is a number 5. This is Chipman, and Chipman is going to send that one just outside of the red paint. Point going to Black. So on the other side, we will see Marchand back to serve. And that one going into the middle of the tape. It is going to be a point for Green. A little bit of ping pong action here on the service lines between both of these teams. Back to serve now is Dixon. And that ball is passed up by White. But it looks like we are going to get a double contact call here from the referees on that second contact. An unfortunate one there for Black. Point going to green. And there is a serve from Dixon. And a tip over, a good try there from Chipman on defense. But that one going out of bounds on her from the side. Serving the ball here is White. And she's going to serve that one out the side. Point going to green. 12 serving 8 here in the first set of this 14U girls gold medal matchup. And it is an all Capers final here. That ball served by McLeod. Free ball over from Black. And it is just going to be shy of the net there. Point going to green. Back on the service line here is McLeod. White with the pass. That ball set by McManus into the middle. Hit over by Brennan, and that is a nice execution of 3 contacts. That's going to score. Point going to Black. And that will send McManus back on the serving line. That ball's passed up and saved by White. And a free ball over from McManus, but we are going to see another double contact call here from the referee. A tight game being called here in this final. Brewer with the serve. That ball's passed up and over. Dumped over by the green setter. This time set out left and a tip into the pot, but it is blocked and sent back over from Brennan. But this time sending that ball into the corner of the court is going to score. 15-9 here for green, and it looks like we are going to get a timeout called from the Capers Black side. All right, both teams are back on the court after that timeout. Capers Green versus Capers Black, and starting us off here is the Capers Green side with a serve, but that one is just going to go out the side, out of bounds on Brewer. Capers Black point, and that's what they wanted coming out of that timeout. Serving the ball here now is Brennan. That ball's passed up. Set to the right. Free ball over from Mumberket. A nice hand pass from Brennan to her setter. She's going to put that one over as McDonald. And another dump there by McDonald, but this time hit back from Chipman. And it looks like we're going to get a double contact call from the referee again here. So that point's going to go to Black. Serving the ball here is Brennan. And that ball's passed up. Set to the middle. Free ball over from Chipman. Picked up by McManus, but not quite there to receive it is her teammates. That's going to be a point for Green. Back on the service line for Green here now. This is number 17, Blois. A dump over. Put back right on the first contact. Free ball over from Marchand. This time set in the middle, and a swing by Chipman through the block. Free ball over. Set to the left and a swing down the line. Dug up by McManus. Dump over by McDonald. And that ball is saved by the Greens defense. And a huge swing in the middle there from Brennan, but it is dug back up and over. And this time a little bit of a fight at the net, and it looks like it is going to be awarded to the Green side as the middle on Capers Black was on the net. Point going to Green. Blois back to serve. Passed up by White. Free ball over from McDonald into the pot, but it is dug up, and there to get it again is Brewer. And a swing in the middle, a nice cut across her body to one is Chipman. Another kill for Chipman. Point going to Capers Green. Back in the line still here is Blois. And it is a service ace. Capers Green looking to pull ahead here now and take this first set. 19 serving 11. Once again on the line is Blois. And that one's passed up, but too tight for the setter to get to. That point's going to go to the Green. Serving the ball once again is Blois. And it is a service ace for Capers Green. Blois once again looking to take her team home now that they're in the 20s. And she will do it again with a service ace. Blois on the line. Service ace for the Capers Green team. A tough server in Blois back there at an opportune time, looking to get close to that 25 mark. White with the pass. Dumped over by McDonald. McDonald setting it out to the left. A nice swing by Marchand from the left. A back row attack here from Brewer, and that is going to score. And once again, Capers Green looking to close this one out here now, 24-11. Blois with the serve, White with the pass. Dumping that ball over is McDonald. White with the pass, set out to the left to Marchand. Marchand looking to swing at that ball, but it is going to hit the top of the tape. And that first set is going to be completed by some incredible serving from number 17, Blois. Capers Green take the first set, folks. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back with the second set. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Nova Scotia Volleyball Championships. This is the 14U Girls Tier 2 gold medal matchup between the Capers Black and the Capers Green. The Capers Green, who were on your far side, just took the first set. Now the Capers Black on your far side are going to start us off here with the serve. And starting us off here is number 28, McManus. And that ball just a little bit shy. That first point going to the green, and serving the ball here for them, this is a Rhino. That ball's passed up. McManus setting it in the middle. A swing from the lefty in the middle in England. And another swing in the middle, this time from Matheson. That ball dumped over by McDonald. This time set out to the left, and looking to swing at that ball is the left side in McDonald. That one just a little bit too far for her to get to. Serving the ball once again here is Rhino. And a nice serve into the corner, and a good try there. A hand pass from Maltby. Unfortunately, in this age category, you are not allowed passing with your hands. That is a rule for 14U, just to encourage the development of the skill of passing with your platform, as it is one of the toughest in volleyball. The ball passed up this time by Maltby. Swing in the middle from England. And a little bit of miscommunication on the close side here. That point is going to go to Black. Serving the ball here, Sam England. That ball is passed up by Matheson and dumped over, and that one is going to land inside the court. That point is going to go to Capers Green. For serving one here, back on the line, this is a Matheson. And that ball set to the left. A nice swing on the left from McKinnon, and that is going to score for the Capers Green. Back on the service line here for the green team, this is Matheson. And that one's going to land and bounce. Tough one there, as you could see. Maltby wanting to pass that one with her hands, hoping that it would be out of bounds as she was higher than where the ball landed. Looks like we are going to get a Capers Black timeout here as the green team in the lead, 6-1. Both teams back on the court here after that timeout. Capers Green winning the first set of this gold medal match against their close rivals, the Capers Black. They are up 6-1 here. Let's see what happens. Capers Green are going to take the first point coming out of the timeout off of that free ball over. And back to serve here is Matheson. And that ball just sailing out of bounds. A good leave there by the passer on the black side in Morgan Landry. That's going to be a black point. Heading back to serve for them now, here is Annie Maltby. And that ball's passed up, set to the right, free ball over from McKinnon. And that first contact a little too tight for the black side to get the second, and that is going to be a green point. Serving the ball here is McKinnon. Maltby with the pass, set to the middle, and a swing from Landry, dug up by Rhino. A little bit of a joust at the net, and once again prevailing is Duffney. And looking to get that ball, a really good try there from Landry to flick that one over. That is going to be a point for the green, though, as they pull away here 9-2 in the second set with one win under their belt. McKinnon with the serve. That ball's passed up by McManus. This time in the middle is Landry, and she is going to score, and her team loves that point. Capers black kill. Serving the ball here now, this is McManus. Ball's passed up, set to the left, and there's a big swing by McNeil. That one gonna land inbounds according to the coach and the referee. That's gonna be a Capers green point. And there's a big serve from Mumberket. Free ball over. Picked up by the Greens defense, and a nice tough free ball over there by McKinnon. And blocked down in the net by Duffney, and that is a great block. Nothing getting by her tight on the net. Green point. Serving the ball. Before she gets a chance to serve the ball here is Mumberket. We're going to see a timeout called here by the Capers black side. We'll be right back. Both teams back on the court, back on the line, as we saw before the timeout. Mumberket with a big serve. And taking the first contact on that is McKinnon. A swing in the middle from Duffney. England looking to save it, and a free ball put over. A good job there by Maltby. Once again, a free ball. Maltby with the first dig. And that one just going sideways off of the arms of the Capers black player, Sturmey. That is going to be a point for green. Mumberket with the serve. That one just going into the middle of the tape. That is going to be a Capers black point. Back on the service line is Landry. She's going to put a tough serve over. McManus now setting it into the middle. England with the swing. That ball set to the left. Free ball over from the green side. Once again with the swing, there is England. That ball set. Good save there by Duffney. That one set just in between the two players, but Duffney finding a way to get it over, and it is going to score. Back on the service line here now. This is Duffney. Passed up by Maltby. McManus setting it in the middle to England, and England is going to find the hole in the center of the court and score for the Capers Black. Serving the ball on the Capers Black side, here is number 23. This is Zoe Sturmey. That one just going into the top of the tape. Point going to Capers Green. Capers Green serving the ball here. 15 serving, 5 on the ball here is McNeil. A beautiful pass up there by McDonald. McManus setting it in the middle. England with the swing, dug up by Duffney. A nice save there from number 26 in McKinnon. Green with the tip over, and the tip over is going to score for Rhino. Point going to Capers Green. Back on the service line here is McNeil. That ball's passed up, set out to the left, and a huge tug on that ball. A great try there by Maltby, being aggressive with that swing. Serving the ball once again, that is McNeil, and that is going to be a service ace. And after that service ace, she's going to head back to the line to serve again. Here is McNeil. And she does it again for her team. A stud server here on the court. McNeil. And that ball's passed up. Set to the middle, swing by England. Dug up by McKinnon, now she's gonna hit it. Picked up by Landry. Set to the middle again, there's England. Some great defense from both of these sides. Duffney now. Set to the left, McKinnon with the swing, Landry with the dig, and free ball's put over. McManus setting the middle. And a tip over. That ball set to the left, looking to save it, but that is a tough one for Maltby. That ball set a little bit too far for her. That is going to be a green point. Still on the service line, here's McNeil. That ball's passed up and over. Duffney with the dig. Set into the middle, and a big swing there by Matheson, and that is a huge kill. Green point. Still on a super awesome roll serving the ball. Here is McNeil. The ball's passed up. Set to the middle. England with the swing and a big dig by McKinnon. Set in the middle again, this time just a little bit too low there for Matheson to tug on that ball. That is going to be a point for the Capers Black. Back on the service line is McManus. Passed up by Matheson. And a free ball looking to be sent over by Rhino, but that one just going into the center of the tape. Point going to Capers Black. 7 serving 21 here. McManus back on the line again. And that one just a little bit short. Point going to Capers Green. Serving the ball here now is Rhino. That ball's passed up, and a nice save there from McDonald. McDonald looking to block that one down, but hitting it quickly. Back is Matheson. McKinnon with the free ball over. Picked up by Landry. Bumped over Duffney. And a swing in the middle on a tough angle from Matheson, but there's a huge dig there from the Black side. Unfortunately, that ball just landing out of bounds. Good effort on the defense there, but that point is going to go to Capers Green as they get closer to this gold medal. 23 serving 7. Back on the line here is Rhino. And that ball just landing out of bounds as well. That is going to be a Capers Black point. And heading back to serve here is Sam England. On that first contact, McKinnon saving that ball is Rhino, and a free ball try from Duffney. Far away for that ball to go. She put all she had into it. Unfortunately, just not quite enough to get that one over. Once again, England back to serve. And that ball is passed up by McNeil. Dumped over. Another dump over. Trying to save that ball is the Capers Green, but the Capers Black now looking to make a comeback as they get into the double digits. 10 serving 23. Back on the line is England. That ball is up and over, and that free ball is going to score. That's exactly what the Capers Green needed to stop that tough serve. Serving the ball here, looking to close this one out is Matheson. And that ball is passed up and over. Saving it is McKinnon. McKinnon with the swing now. Dumped over into the pot. A good try there from Matheson to get that ball. A tough placed ball. Black still in it to win it. 11 serving 24. Looking to make a huge run here to start it off. Annie Maltby back to serve. And that one is going to go short. And that is it, folks. Capers Green is going to take the 14U girls Tier 2 gold medal. Thank you so much for tuning in. We hope you enjoyed the game. And don't go anywhere. We've still got lots of action happening here at the Nova Scotia Volleyball Championships. My name is Raisa Lalani. I will be here with you all day. Looking forward to calling some more action. Stay tuned.